We are learning new inside details about the politics of persuasion that, in the end, got the job done. A new $136 million VA clinic will be built in Omaha. Joining me live to talk about the deal is Democratic Congressman Brad Ashford of Omaha. Great to see you as always,
Great.
Congressman.
Well, it's great. It's great to be here as always.
Let's talk about what we were reading in the Omaha World-Herald today. Pretty fascinating, really. You and Republican Senator Deb Fischer worked to the bitter end.
It was the bitter end.
To get this plan passed. Did Nebraska teach Washington a lesson, if you will, on cooperation?
Well, I think all along, I've said for the 2 years I've been there that we are unique here. And our unicameral legislature is a bipartisan body. It's a tradition of getting things done. And quite frankly, Deb and I have worked together on many big deals. We worked together on the road bill when we were in the legislature. She was the leader in that one. I think, I hope so. I mean, this thing got done because of the relationships that we had built in the House and in the Senate, no question. Because at the end of the day, when all the leadership was saying, well, let's go home, we don't need to do this, you know, so forth and so on, we were able to fall back, Deb and I both, I think, she in the Senate clearly and in the House with my friends there, we were able to just fall back on those relationships, and they said, why don't we, it's a good idea, why don't we do it?
Yeah, interesting. I found it very interesting the way you elicited the help of Iowa Republican Congressman
Dave Young was fabulous.
It was tell us that anecdote.
Well, that really was, you know, things happen in just like that. We were sitting in the well of the House, and Kevin McCarthy and the leader of the Republicans and Steny Hoyer were sitting talking about how to do this. They wanted to get this thing done, and Dave Young, who's has been a partner on this project since the beginning, came up to me and said, "Brad, what can I do?" I said, "Well, tell McCarthy that this is a good deal and that this affects your veterans too in Iowa, Mills County and Pottawatomie County." And he goes over to McCarthy, and they're sitting there, and Dave said, "You know, Kevin, what's wrong with this thing?" And he had been saying, this is too much trouble, let's not do this. And McCarthy said, all right, I've had it. I don't want to hear about this one more second. Let's get it on the agenda tomorrow and get it done. That's how it got up there.
All right, well, way to wear him down. Yeah. Let's talk about the public-private venture, which is relatively unique. Which Omahans in the private sector have stepped forward and are making this possible?
The three gentlemen who, from the very beginning, this literally goes back 2 years, almost to the day. Mike McCarthy from McCarthy Capital, Walter Scott, of course, Chairman Emeritus of Kiewit, and Mike Annie of Burlington Capital. Three people that I've worked with and been friends for. That's the advantage of being a little older.
Yeah. When might shovels hit the dirt, and when can we expect completion?
You know, we're right in the next 2 weeks. We're in the throes of negotiating a final agreement with the VA. They fast-tracked this. They want to see the design get done certainly in the first half of 2017, and then completion in 2018. So one of the neat things about this, the VA has never done anything like this. I think it's really opened the door for facilities like this across the country. They want to get it done. They think it's the model. So
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask. I know your term is coming to a conclusion.
All things come to an end.
Yeah, what's in store for you as we approach 2017?
Oh, I've got a few projects. Whatever I can do to help develop Omaha into even a better place, and we're awfully good at what we are now. But I'm going to be involved in some of this public-private stuff. This is what I've been doing since we did the Quest Center years ago, and I just want to keep going. But this was a team effort, and I'm just thankful to Deb and for everybody that got on board.
Congressman Brad Ashford, great to see you.
Thanks.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and everybody out there.
All right, sounds good. We're back.